My name is Christopher Olive. I currently live in Grays Harbor County, which is in Washington State. I am 33 years old and a veteran of the U.S. Air Force. I received an honorable medical discharge in 2007 after 4 years of service due to complications from pancreatitis, which the VA ultimately determined to be a service-connected condition. Upon my discharge, I knew essentially nothing about the science of addiction and how it works in and ultimately changes the brain. I quickly went from taking my opiate-based pain management meds as prescribed to first slowly overusing them and then moving on to taking as many as I could handle, while at the same time watching everything I thought to be of value in my life slowly slip away. Not just material possessions, but really valuable things like relationships with friends and loved ones alike, and my own morals and values. This led to a 10-year period of drug addiction and periodic homelessness, of which the majority I was homeless. I came here today because I saw this as an amazing opportunity to shed some light on the overall lack of education and understanding of most mental and behavioral health issues. From drug addiction to misdiagnosed mental illness, there seems to also be a lack of compassion and humility, or at very least a turning of a blind eye to problem areas in our society. Allowing this to happen has paved the way for things like city ordinances where I live that ban the act of sitting on a sidewalk, which will result in a fine. I believe this type of legislation to be nothing more than a poorly veiled attempt to criminalize homelessness. There is little to no access to treatment facilities, transitional housing, or even affordable housing in Grays Harbor County. This is not because the Great Rivers Behavioral Health Organization that serves Grays Harbor County cannot afford it to expand the treatment services and housing, but due to the fact that they are sitting on $50 million in taxpayer dollars. Their official statement is that they are saving the money for a proposed future administrative building because the powers that be would rather spend that money on the formation of a behavioral health administration in roughly 2 years' time. If this $50 million were spent between the 5 counties in Washington State that Great River serves, that would be $10 million per county. And I can only begin to imagine the lives that might have been saved or could be saved if this money were being used for things that it is already authorized to be used for. An inpatient treatment facility, a community center, affordable housing, and rental assistance, to name a few. Thank you for your time.